It's gonna be right where it was before. Again, perfect.
Perfect. All right. Shavon, you can speak through that?
If y'all need
See if we can hear you.
Hello?
All right, good, good. I thought you was going to smoke. Ready?
This is silk.
It's Egyptian silk.
What is that, velvet?
The finest silk. Ready, Slims?
Yep.
Mic check, mic check.
I'm touching it.
My mic is on?
What is Bravo doing with him?
Fuzz.
Nah, the music was playing. You didn't hear nothing. What's up?
It's all good, it's all good.
Yeah.
Get the line ready.
What was that?
You know what I mean?
It's gonna be too close.
And your mics are now.
Yeah. What's that?
You. Hip hop point of view, you.
You?
No.
Turn it on, turn. You.
Oh, okay.
I see the difference. Let's get involved. Hip hop point of view presents Heroes Headquarters. Introduction.
See, class.
They supposed to go first. See, class. I
was waiting for you. I was waiting for you. You was running it down.
I thought we were gonna start. I'm E.
Yes, Bravo Captain. See, class.
I'm Miss Shavon.
It's your girl Tay.
Let's do it. Let's do it. So, C class.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this name. C class, right?
Yeah.
So, is that car related?
No. That's the number one thing they always ask.
Yeah. What is that about?
That was like when I was younger. I was like a bad guy, but I did it like looking so clean, like that.
So that's how.
Yeah, my first name is Chan. It was see like you got class. He would punch you, stab you with a nice outfit on and stuff.
He's a good guy. Yeah. Okay. Good class. Miss Shavon.
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody know who Miss Shavon is?
I don't know. I haven't seen her.
Capital N, capital O.
So she could be like your cousin for all you know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. She
Okay.
could be my guidance counselor.
Miss
I don't know what's going
Miss
on.
Shavon, how you doing?
I'm good.
What is your name? Is that just a regular name?
No, that's my name in the show. Let's go.
Let's go. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, character.
All right, so let's talk about this show. Let's go. Now, Let's Go is such a high intensity, high energy name. Let's go, right?
Yeah.
Why'd you choose that?
Well, the stories are about me growing up. The things I went through, things I've done, they all been high intensity type of stuff in the underworld, a little deeper than the average person have delved in the world I came up in. So I'm just telling old stories in a new time. That's why it's called Let's Go, a new vintage story. Because the old stories I'm telling in a new time.
Wow. I like that. So I see, a lot of views, a lot of acclaim. How do you feel like that has changed the product you put out? Like, in the beginning, I know you probably first season just working at it, but then it started getting a lot of views. Did that change the way you filmed, who you had as actors and actresses?
Nah, we just stuck to the story.
Okay.
If you notice it, we like one of the only shows without any famous guest appearance or anything like that because we wanted to keep it authentic. We wanted to keep it where I don't know nobody, so there's no pre-thoughts of how they might sound or do anything,
Okay, all right.
So stars are getting rejected.
Denied.
No, thank you. No, thank
You
you.
rejected? Are you rejected?
No, thank you.
So if people want to get involved with the show, I'm pretty sure you have people say, I want to get involved.
Yeah.
What'd you tell them?
I mean, it has to make sense. I don't just pick any character for any reason. I don't care who you are. Because if I do that, then it's going to be whack. It ain't going to fit. Like, oh, yeah, it's so-and-so, but it was boring.
Okay.
So it has to fit the character I need so it can stand out.
Okay. And how did Miss Shavon get casted in here? How did you?
Well, with Miss Shavon, she's a co-owner of the company. That's one. And she's actually behind the camera also, too. But the character we needed was a crackhead. The mother was a drug addict and stuff like that. And we need somebody to play the role. And the person who wanted to play it never showed up. So what happened was she took on the role, but it wasn't to be took on the role. It was for that scene, and then it just.
Now, how did you do it? Like, are you like a method actor? Like, you gave her crack? You had her.
She smoked.
She was ready.
Okay, you
Listen,
had
that's
why-
That's real crack.
That's why the original character didn't show up. They was strung out, right?
Yeah,
They were strung out. They forgot they were supposed to film that day.
So see, like, that's why you probably rejected a lot of actors because you was like, you gotta smoke the crack.
Yeah, you can't do that.
I can't let you go like that.
And then you don't get the pick. Like you don't get the pick. I tell her you don't get the pick. So either you take it or you don't take it.
Oh,
amazing. That's amazing. So, as you said, she's part owner of it. Did she like get her role, or you kind of like, look, I need you to do this role, or she was like, no, I need this role? How did y'all plan that out?
No, it was pretty much we needed somebody to do the role because it was like a last minute scene we needed, and then it was crazy because it was a last minute scene that was the thing was the clutchest scene to take us off, and that scene was thought of that day. So yeah, it was one of those things.
Right, so
And that's why I cover my face.
all right.
Pull up.
Oh yeah, I can see it. I want to know who you are. Now.
Yeah.
So as a crackhead, did you like?
Mm.
Did you study it? Did you get into it?
I did.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
And give me some tips of crackheadism.
Yeah.
See,
I haven't been into that. I don't know it.
So my
Class, if you know it, you can help me out.
I would say that I was just rough. Like I just
No lotion.
No lotion.
Okay.
I'm just gutter. I'm cursing.
No eating?
No, I eat.
No
You
eating?
see these
She
styles.
said,
I was
"I'm
saying,
eating
wait a
crack."
I'm an eating crackhead.
crackhead.
Yeah, I'm an eating crackhead. But it's kind of like taking a stereotype out of crackhead, right? So everybody say, oh, they just walking around, they strung out. No, it's some crackheads that handle their business.
Yeah.
I'm a
Yeah.
functional crackhead.
Functional.
So that's who I am. I'm the functional crackhead.
Killed her son. She got her
Yeah.
son killed.
I killed my son.
Oh, man.
So you got her son killed or killed her?
Got her
son?
son killed.
Mhm.
Okay.
Same difference.
Yeah.
Wow.
Same
That's crazy.
difference.
Yeah,
So, see, class, I want to get back into, like, I'm pretty sure when you were living your life or life was happening, you weren't like, yo, this is going to make a great web series when I get older. I'm pretty sure when
Yeah.
you go
I always said it would make a great movie because I'm an artist, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So as being an artist, you always
Hello,
dream of
hello.
like, once I get to where I go, I want to tell my story. But you never vision you be the one actually writing
Oh,
it,
you
filming
put
it, you
down
think you get some money,
6:15
and you get a team of people, the
Eastern
documents
Standard
or something. But I never thought
Yeah,
I'd
they
actually
would like you to
want
call back
write
at
my own
6:40
story, you know what
Eastern
I'm saying?
Standard
So
Time.
it's
The
still like a
interview that
like-
they're doing right now.
You know what I mean? It's just like, it's different because
All right, so
we
6:40
see
Eastern
it,
Standard
like,
Time, so 25
we like
minutes.
to say because we didn't know what we was doing.
All right, thank you.
We only had 300 subscribers when we started. So we was like, are we gonna get it out there? How are we gonna put it out? Are we gonna put it on somebody else's page to get viewers? Like, you know what I'm saying? So
That's crazy.
Are you
Yeah.
playing?
Go ahead.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
How does that feel? Playing? Okay. Are you playing the lead role or?
Well, yeah, pretty much
Okay.
yes and no because like none of like really lead roles because each character got their own storyline. So
Okay.
you might get attracted to different character reasons. But yeah, my character is Class, and I'm basically playing me growing up, the things I've done and stuff like that. You know what I mean? It was kind of hard at the beginning, and then I got it
Okay. What made it hard?
because you have to embody that character, that person,
that
of
time.
him. So I can't slip up and be me now. So I
Yeah,
have
yeah.
to
Exactly.
get into what he'd do. Like he's bugged out sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So I have to get back in that state of mind.
Yeah.
That's crazy because I'm thinking when you playing yourself, right? Are you like, okay, I don't like the way, I want to be more handsome than I am in real life. Like I want to be more in shape.
No, but
you know,
that happens a lot with the cast members, and I tell them this. I said, listen, the people gonna love you for who you are, what you do. Everybody do something different. Some people fly, they love them. Some people dusty as hell, but they love. You know what I'm saying? So it's about just bringing what you bring to the character. That's pretty much what it is.
Okay. Now, are there some parts about you that you decided that you're not right about this, or you kept it open book?
To a certain extent.
To a certain extent.
Like I put the part where I eat ass. I put the
Ah!
part what's stuff about my life.
We just gonna pass that over.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I got my own game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like that clappy ass game. Like that. It's called Dookie Love. I'm King Dookie. I ate butt in the finale. Yeah.
Is it a scene you have to like work hard at?
Not really. I'm not.
Okay.
It's natural. This comes natural. This comes out natural.
So I know we're gonna talk more about I know you want to talk more about the other parts of it, but we'll talk about this. What other projects did you see coming out because of this? Because a lot of people, you first start, all of a sudden now your mind's racing. You got other ideas. So what are you thinking about now putting out?
Well, when we first came out, we always told people that we wasn't going to be more than just web series. We're a production company.
Okay.
So we dropped Let's Go this season. Then we dropped Let's Go Christmas, which is a Christmas movie, which is a full comedy. And some of the characters are playing spin-off roles from what they're playing in the actual movie, like that. So after season 3, we're coming out with another movie called Edmonds Hot, which is another comedy. So we taking this to movies, we taking this to sitcoms. There's a whole bunch of other things we're doing because we knew we had the talent. We just didn't know how to work it. So now it's like we understand our characters, we feel it. Now we going like the next movie, you're gonna be different name. I'm not gonna be Class. She's not gonna be Shavon. It's a whole nother scenario we're trying to bring to it.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you a business question. Okay. Now, a lot of these web series, you know, they're doing well. A lot of people are watching. You know, some are, you know, obviously get more acclaim than others. But the actors, right? Once it starts popping and people start requesting it and you're getting deals, are you looking to bring everybody back and pay them for their time, or how are you gonna work that?
Well, I mean, the dead characters, I don't know.
Yeah.
But, well, yeah, pretty much, yeah, because basically the team we got is a family. Most of we grew up with, so we keeping the same people. You know what I'm saying? Like, we might add new people, but for the most part, the same people gonna be here like that. So when the deal come, you know, we're treated how we're supposed to treat it. You know, it's family. We're gonna break bread how we always been doing it. No stinginess, no underhandedness. You get what you work for.
And see, that's why it's C class. You know what I'm saying? Do it classic. We don't do it classic.
Classic.
So, but the reason why I ask is the fear is, you know, some people will be like, oh, I know, let's say Taraji wants to play Miss Shavon role.
Nah.
Q-Tip, or let's say T.I. wants to play your role.
See,
How you gonna do that with the deal? Are you
well, nah, we won't do that. Like certain people,
said, "I'm playing me."
It just can't happen. Not even that, but see, this is why, in the sense of the people who were dead, you know what I'm saying? You get somebody to take their place. Because you gotta remember, if people don't really understand how business works, there's no seasons on TV starting at 2 and 3. Like it's not happening. So it had to be something totally different you bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? So that'd be a whole new startup. Because we going to movie theaters next year. Mark my word, we'll be in movie theaters next year. That's our whole goal, is to do that and digital. There's a lot of things we want to do, but we new, so we ain't rushing.
Okay.
But what if an actor come and say, I want to play this part, and they request it? You just say, no, you gotta go with the
To
protocol.
play with in the show?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, because we gotta make sure it fit.
Okay.
But you can still get a spot, but you can't come saying, oh, I
I
want
want
to play
that
this.
spot.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
want this, I want that.
This is what we gonna give you.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll make it work for you. There's nothing wrong with that.
And how about the camera or the cinematography? How did y'all get comfortable with that? Did you hire someone?
Nah,
Did you hire someone?
nah, we do it.
Okay,
Mhm.
I do it.
We
Okay.
do it, yeah.
Mr. Shavon, how did you do it? You could barely see it.
YouTube. YouTube. I'm like, I can't even see. I'm trying to look.
So you listen.
Just
Yeah,
stay,
she
just stay in one position.
Yeah.
Just stay right there. That's
YouTube.
it. That's
So yeah, that's so great. So self-taught
Yep.
yourself, a lot of that stuff. That's
Yeah.
dope. The editing and all that.
Yeah, I do that on too.
That's always the best.
So give me some movies that you kind of like looked at, was inspired by. Like, okay, I like the way they do their movie. I'm kind of inspired.
I mean, recently?
No, just in general,
In general?
that helped creatively how you were gonna bring this.
Well, I
website
mean,
together.
I watch a lot of like John Singleton movies, Herb movies, and I like to bring stuff that bring value of the culture.
Mhm.
And Let's Go, you see it's about fashion and certain things you see it's come from the culture. So I always saw about certain movies that they had a lot of detail about culture. So I knew when I come out, I had to bring the culture. I come from the booster era, booster scam era. So I have to bring to where people who was there to understand if he wasn't, he's like, oh, I heard about that.
Okay.
So stuff like that's like, that's the essence of movies, the detail, culture.
And that's a great question too. Why do you think Brooklyn's I would say booster game was so heavy, like more than any other game?
Because Brooklyn dudes are fearless. We don't care. Other dudes like, I don't know. No, we going in there. This is what it is. They have to chase us out.
I think
That makes so much sense.
well, it's crazy because you know Brooklyn been doing that since the '90s, but on a different level.
I would say a little bit before that.
Yeah, a little, but as we know, we gonna say early '90s. Early '90s is when they started. Mid '80s, yeah. It was, you know, they've been doing it, and I believe like when we was coming up, you know, every borough had something that they would do that other boroughs be like, yeah, okay, that's their thing. We don't, you know what I'm saying? So you know, Brooklyn was known for like the boosting thing and the heavy entourage in the clubs and things, you know, things of that nature. You know, rolling with the whole barrel in the club.
So you said you're an artist as well.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
What's the music action?
Oh, the music acting is great. Actually, see, what people understand is Let's Go is a vessel. You know what I'm saying? That's the brand. So my music is the intro. My videos come on at the end. And my music plays through it. You know what I'm saying? So it's helping me in all ways. Then we moving the clothes in there. You know what I'm saying? Only people selling music and film with Empire. You know, Empire go off, their songs are actually out. They just songs in the show. You know what I'm saying? I got music with Gilly the Kid, Dark Low, Fred the God, Tone Trump. We just put out Let's Go Volume 1, the soundtrack, all original music. We got another tape coming out, Let's Go Africa, with a DJ Africa, Jim at Surprise.
Okay.
So that's gonna drop soon around this time, this summer.
So what's the Let's Go Africa about?
Basically, he's a fan. He's a DJ. He's a fan of the show, and he wanted a collaboration mixtape with us. So we're gonna provide the music. He's gonna do the voiceovers and all that. Then he's gonna put it out over there to his peoples. We're gonna put it over here and see what
Does it have like an Afro punk or Afro jam feel?
Nah, pretty much. We trying to give it an international fun feel. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not there. We don't know actually what they're listening to. But good music resonates everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. Especially with everybody.
Yeah.
How do you feel about what you accomplished right now? Like, are you happy? Do you have moments when you be like, yo, well, I'm really doing it right
She
now?
always tell me that, and she always like, you need to. But it's hard. I just feel like, like I know I did something great is when I see the people and they get excited and I'm like, okay, this shit is moving. But for me, I'm like, I did something,
but you keep going.
Yeah, I know
because you know where you want to go.
Yeah, so
Exactly.
I'm learning. I'm trying to learn how to do that. That's one of my things I want to learn how to do.
And your acting, could you say like growing up that you had acting aspirations, or is because you get into it now, you adjusting?
Now, see, what I tell people is we not actors, we entertainers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know how to evoke emotions. I know how to make people laugh, smile, do stuff through my creativity. You know what I'm saying? So we're not actually entertainers. We know how to entertain you in various ways. So I don't call it acting, I call it entertaining. It's like a performance. You know what I'm saying? I put on a performance. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
So it's not like you're getting into a role where you got to study it.
No, we study. I write the script, but it's more of a performance. I'm not an actor. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. I was like, I like performing like that for the people, give them a moment, and they have fun with it.
Wow. So what point of the web series were you like, you know what, this is something that I think we should probably make a whole brand and channel everything through it, or that was the idea from the gate?
It was an idea from the gate because before I came in, I watched. You know what I'm saying? Like I started writing in December 2015. They come out to July 2016 because I was watching what's going on, and I noticed. Listen, Money and Violence, 70, 100 million views, Affect Life views. This is not one of the businesses where you're just gonna jump in there, you're gonna get a deal. It's not. Reality is not like that. So you gotta come for something more than just being on YouTube. You get what I'm saying?
I'm so glad.
So the whole plan was from that to make it a vessel for the music, for everything, so we could make different things happen. Right there, my man right here, he got Let's Go South. We got Let's Go South. We put out the DVDs, marketing promotions. We got 5 cities already that's rolling with us. So we knew we wanted to do something bigger. We just didn't know how impact would be when we have impact. We had a plan, we didn't know it was gonna pop or not.
Yeah.
Okay. And where's it mostly filmed at?
Well, we based from Brownsville, but we film all over the city, like and everywhere.
Okay. All right. Brownsville. Wow. So are you looking to, like, I know there's, people in Brownsville that you feel like, yo, you know what? They're legends in the neighborhood and stuff like that. Are you trying to put them in, highlight what their role in Brownsville, how famous they are for whatever they was doing?
Ain't nobody. That's this funny part about it. There is none. Like, there's nobody from Brownsville that's famous. We have no.
MOP's not from Brownsville?
It's like the outskirts. They're from up the hill, Saratoga.
Okay.
It's Brownsville, but it's not Brownsville. It's like the outskirts.
Outside.
So they're the heroes for that part. But the name is all of us. But we don't have no Jay-Z's, Uncle Murders, Fabulouses, A Boogies.
Yeah, there is.
It's you.
This is what we trying to do. Yeah, this is our whole goal to do this. So we could give the kids a way of trying to get industry, because we got people from our neighborhood industry, because it's hard as hell for us. You know what I'm saying? So we trying to be those figures inside the neighborhood.
Wow. And how does the neighborhood receive that? How do they look at
Oh
you?
man, I think that's one of the biggest things. Like, the love is crazy, because you know, a lot of us wasn't even cool with each other as much. You know what I'm saying? So we just brought a whole different love to the neighborhood. Even some people we had shootouts with, either they passed through the show because
it's all good, man.
Exactly, like,
I shot at you.
Yeah, like,
you know
what I'm saying?
I missed it.
And one of the big things too, because a lot of the people in the show were in entertainment field. You know what I'm saying? They were just, on the street. So now it's making them happy and their family, because it's bringing something different to them and getting them from certain state of minds they was in.
Absolutely. Miss Shavon, I see you just
Ghostface killer.
You know what I'm saying? Go Shavon killer over there. So the female view of the business, right? Because I know C-Class kind of got his mind. How do you get the ladies' view or the woman's view in there?
He don't allow us to have a view.
Ah! Bring it out. Bring it
I'll
out.
tell y'all the truth. We don't have a view, okay?
It's gonna be let's go female.
Yeah,
in a second.
listen. The men are doing what they do. We don't women we don't really have any other talents but acting other than, you know, taking care of stuff. But like as far as like the writing and all of that, class don't let nobody touch that. So we just get our script and we go.
But with me and her, what we do is we like go over scenarios and we go over certain directions and stuff like that. And we put a lot of different topics in there. So we discuss the topic and like just figure out the best way to bring it in and stuff like that.
And how, so give me an idea of how this works. So do you write the script prior, or do you write the script and then as scenes develop, you guys, yo, let's add this, let's add that?
No, I write everything first, and then during the time you may add stuff in during the time like that. And even scenes that wasn't even there, like we might be on the scene because each day everybody not there at the same time. So this day so happened it might have y'all two here, but I ain't writing nothing for y'all. You know what? I'm thinking something on the spot. I got something for y'all. They get their script sometimes the same day. You sure be like, know your shit. That's how it go.
Yeah, and we got to know our lines.
That's how it goes in the industry anyway.
Writing wise, are you writing in the script formula, or are you just writing it down?
No.
And just
Yes.
you know, and just breaking it up like
I write it in Microsoft Word. I know the cell text thing, that's the professional Hollywood thing. I tried it. I don't really like it. You know what I'm saying? I know eventually I'll have to because I was working with some people and the submission requirement was in a certain format and like that. So I know I gotta learn it. But I just
as of right now,
yeah,
it's working. So
nobody's complaining.
Comfortable.
Yeah, exactly. It's
comfortable.
You
Yeah.
gotta bet on your best.
Yeah.
You know, one
He said, I like it that way too.
Yeah, but he knew he had his first scene, and then the finale. So yeah, he was nervous.
So he's still alive? Is he still alive?
Nah, he ain't get shot yet.
Ah!
Oh, yeah, that's the rules. That's the rules.
Everybody got your shot.
gotta get shot.
Blood out.
It's just all about if you're gonna live or not.
Yeah.
That's the
Shoot out
thing.
in, shoot out.
Nah, you don't gotta die, but you gotta get shot.
But you gotta get shot.
Blood in, blood out.
Oh man.
I need a roll up. I want to get shot devious and still live. I want to get shot devious and live though. Live like shoot me in the neck.
No, Shavon
Shoot me in the
shoot
neck, and I want to live.
Listen,
I got a 2-year-old. 2-year-old got shot in there. You know what I mean? Hey, you live. But you gotta get shot. So there's obviously some comedy in there.
Yeah.
Now, the actors, right? If they don't know how to do a role, do you kind of like act it out for them? Like, I want you to do it like this.
Yeah, a lot of times I have to give them exactly what emotion or what I'm trying to convey to them, like that convey to them.
Oh, that's dope.
So
man.
yeah,
That's real. So did you have to play a crackhead for Shavon? No,
Nah. What we happened was I used to whatever before. So I just tell her stories, and then also too, look, this is all love. This is all love. But the neighborhood crackheads love her. I ain't gonna say they love her. Like in the hood, like she's like they, you know what I mean?
Role model.
Yeah.
So
She's a role model.
She's an honorary crackhead.
Yeah.
The real MVP.
Yeah, exactly.
Real
Exactly.
Yeah, they be like, no, girl, you're supposed to do it like this. Because if back in my day, I used to do it like this.
She
I used to be like,
She is the WCW.
I'm trying to tell you.
On IG.
I'm the best crackhead ever.
Since
That's what's up. That's what's up. Prom queen.
Yeah.
But you know what's
You
ill
got
about
one
that?
crackhead on TV Awards. You got Pookie, you got Shavon.
Exactly. But you know what's ill about that? Because if you know it, the average person won't do it. Nigga, they ego, I can't play no crackhead. And she's one of the biggest characters on the show.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking about it because there's a certain, you know what I mean, especially if, you know, you think how the hood thinks about you, to play that role and attack it, go hard at it, that's real. So big up to you, Miss Shavon, jump in.
Big up to you.
And it was last minute as well. So it's not like you went to school for it, like the Julia Arts.
And I
And
got
to
a
not
dance
offend
too.
anybody.
Yeah.
Did she get shot?
No,
I do the shooting.
Not
She
yet.
did the shooting.
Oh,
Not yet.
Not yet.
She argued with me though. I can't get shot. I said, listen, if it come in your email, you get shot.
Okay, listen.
You open that email, and I got read receipt. So
Send a
you
subject
get
line. You get shot.
So now, people that are on the show, how do you deal with, like, I know not everybody's getting paid, you know, all that. How do you deal with, you know, people coming in and out saying I can't do it this time or I got other obligations? Is it all love? Do they have to obligate to a couple of months? How does it work?
I mean, pretty much with me, I understand life. You know what I'm saying? I just tell people, just tell me in advance. You can't make it cool. Just make it up. and stuff like that. But now if you do shit that's wrong, oh no, I'm gonna get on you. That's just how it go. But other than that, yeah, if you got a team do something, your class can't make it. All right, cool. Because I know how life goes, so it's all right. Just show up for the next time.
So how big is the team now?
About 30 now, 30, 35.
That's what's up. Congratulations on that.
That's big, man. 30 now, pretty much from the hood, or you recruited out?
Well, yeah, pretty much from the hood, and everybody else be like friends that's ready in the show. They brought their homeboy, homegirl.
Oh wow, that's what's up. So let's talk long term. Are you doing it to, let's say, I'm gonna pick up a deal, like I'm looking, having meetings? No. You're just gonna use it as the brand.
Not even that. It's like as time go on, technology is changing. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So all these people come to me with these things they're doing is a way for me to put my own distribution out for my own stuff, because we have so much stuff. We would need our own channel, because we have this show, the movie, that. It'd be, you know what I'm saying? So situations we would need to be bigger than just you just picking us up or something like that. You get what I'm saying? So we looking to do something innovative to open up a new way of streaming for us to make money, if I think, without having to worry about new deal. Nah, because there's channels, there's different things we can put our stuff on them channels and get streaming from it. Yeah. But it just takes time and takes more stuff to do. So that's what we looking forward to do.
That's real, man. Just control your own destiny. See how it works.
If they come to us, I won't say I won't, but I'm not gonna bank on that. That's
Okay. Yeah. All right. So as you know, we're a hip hop point of view show, right? So we like to highlight, how the culture has been influenced in so many different things. You know what I mean? Movies, fashion, music. So give me some hip hop movies. I mean, you give me 3. Ms. Shavon, you give me 3 hip hop movies that you loved as a kid and you thought represented the culture properly.
Oh, go first, Shavon, because she's classic. She know all the old movies. I know I love Above the Rim. Okay. Above the Rim was my
That's
thing.
a good one.
That was my thing. Fresh.
What was the crackhead in Above the Rim?
It was a Birdie.
Birdie.
Fresh. I love Fresh. Because I felt like that kid, I could relate to that kid in Fresh.
Okay.
And what was the other one I love? One more. Oh, I Got the Hookup. That inspired me. That inspired me.
Is that Master P?
The Black and Blue.
That was hilarious, man.
Yeah,
that was crazy.
Yeah, I like that Above the Rim. That was real. Ms. Shavon?
I'm gonna say Players Club.
Players Club.
Just celebrated the Players Club.
Sit your fight out.
I don't know if this one is like what we would consider a hip hop movie, but I love Don't Be a Menace in South Central while drinking your juice.
Oh, that's a hip hop.
That's hip hop.
That's hip hop.
Problem.
Now, for that particular movie with Wayans and all of them, do you feel like it was a good movie because of all the others you saw and how they were making fun of South Central? Don't be okay. Yeah, because that was just hilarious, all those flicks. And excuse me. Oh, okay. And how about you said the third one was what? So you said
I was gonna say Paid in Full. That's
Full.
my favorite. It made me want to sell drugs. Like Paid in Full made me want to sell drugs.
Oh man.
You wanted to stop using it and make the money?
Yeah, I really thought I was on the corner selling krills with a Fendi jacket. Yeah, Paid in Full.
Oh man.
I like the way they highlighted the time on that. They caught the time very, very well.
Yeah.
About Belly. Anybody say Belly?
Oh, Belly. Yeah. Belly was super.
Belly was. What I liked about Belly was it was the first time like they kind of used multiple big rappers.
Yeah. Different roles.
Yeah. So that was a big film. All right. You had one?
I got a couple. Juice, man.
Juice is classic.
Juice is always dope, man. Then that was straight hip hop because DJing. Q was a DJ. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like so, it was hip hop, and he was running around doing crimes. So that was real.
I actually like the soundtrack more than the movie. You know
soundtrack was ridiculous.
Now, do you guys feel like, because I know you mentioned Pookie, was New Jack City? Would you consider that a hip hop movie?
Yeah.
With Ice-T. Okay.
The time it came out.
Why would you consider it a hip hop movie?
Ice-T, there was a lot of
Flavor,
Ice-T, there's that time.
Yeah.
They had the drug deal.
Yeah, that was what we had.
It was a hip hop.
Jeeps.
See, you know what it is? You know what it is? So I was gonna say, because it wasn't like maybe breakdancing in there. It's not. No. It's not a hip hop movie. But you gotta understand though. All of that stuff
was influenced by the hip hop culture.
Yeah, that's what's marketed.
That was the whole thing. So it is a hip hop movie. It's not necessarily
soundtrack, marketed it to us.
The elements, but it is a hip hop influenced movie though.
Okay. So
I hear that.
I passed.
Point of view.
There you go. So the music now, see guys, is what's the content about? What are you rhyming about?
I mean, pretty much, I make music, so each beat is something different. Like the soundtrack, we got a song called Mommy. Remember the old Jay-Z song, Daddy, Where Have You Been? We flipped it to Mommy, Where Have You Been? And speaking some real personal stuff that I never been spoken about ever in my life, I spoke it on that track. Wow. So cool. And my brother Sue on the track too like that. She's singing on it, got a part, she's singing. Everybody work. Everybody work. Let's go.
She's gonna be doing the windows at the office. She's gonna be an architect on the office.
You know crackheads got a million jobs.
So she's saying I got a dance too called the chicken dance. So that song is coming out, yeah.
That chicken dance. Yeah. Who got the chicken? Any guy got the chicken dance? Oh, that's it right there. I can do that. Robbie can do that.
You guys do a lot too. And that came through the show. Like it wasn't even original. Like I used to just do playing around, dumbing around. I did it like an episode, and then people said something. I did it again. Before you know it, I'm walking the street. Yo, chicken man. Now I'm the chicken man. They send me videos. Everybody doing chicken wings. So I was like, yo, I gotta come out with a dance. Niggas inbox me. Can I make a song to your dance? Nah, it's my dance. So I made the song.
People get on it.
Yeah. So that's my come out song. And then the soundtrack is basically to the series. So you watch the series, all the music from there is in it. So we sat down and catered it to it like that. So everything fit like a storyline soundtrack. Like,
that's dope, man. Seems like you guys got a lot of ideas and you putting them together properly. So success. We got a question from IG. Do you consider Scarface a hip hop movie?
Nah, I don't consider hip hop movie. No, influence hip hop.
Influence, yeah.
But I wouldn't consider it. I wouldn't consider hip hop. So shout out to FloEmpire Network. Big day over there. So tell them how to get in contact with you.
Oh yeah, right now we doing a GoFundMe, yo. So we had a telethon. We did a 3-hour telethon live.
Are you serious?
Yeah, go up to East inside my house. So we have performances. We have live performances. You can call up, make a donation.
Takes to the beginning. So you got IG live, like
no, YouTube live. So I've got 20,000 subscribers. So we go live on YouTube. So you go live on the camera, we put it over there. You can see all 6, 7 of us.
You want to see no trophy, man?
Tell them to hold on, Slim.
Right. Use my man phone, a telethon. So you call up, make your pledge. You talk to the cast, you make your pledge next, and like that. That's how telethon. My man performed 2 songs, 3 hours straight.
That's a whole nother level. A whole nother level.
I gotta bow down to that one.
He was up there like George Bush. Hey,
you got some footage of it?
It's on my YouTube. It's up there. The whole thing is up there.
I got
the whole 3 hours.
We're gonna put that on our page. That's the dopest ever. I thought we did it. I thought he was gonna say BAM. We did it at Prospect Park. I did it in my house.
That's got a written house.
This I told Cable Vision we gonna have a lot of get ready, I'm gonna get ready for a lot of volume. We rocking and rolling.
Yeah, little kid called in, 11-year-old called in, donated $50. He's like, yo, I'm up here with my moms. I love y'all. So it's like,
that's shaking and moving. All right, we like that.
Yo, I'm not getting over that. Like, bro, that like.
That's the game shaker.
Oh my God.
Mr. How did they get in contact with you?
I forget my Instagram all the time.
Shavon _ let's go for
You're doing it too hard.
I don't know.
You playing too hard.
She is in character right now. She's in character right now.
So say again, what is it?
Shavon _ let's go for life. It's youtube.com/let's go for life. Let's go _ Brownsville. And the mixtape is Let's Go Volume 1, hosted by DJ Alu, which is Mr. 300 in the show also too.
Okay.
This is why Class is in charge. He's like, no one's writing anything. I'm giving you your IG.
I'm giving you
I'm giving you everything. This is your IG.
Super love, man. Thanks for coming down.
Thank y'all for having us.
And listen, anything that's coming up new, holla at us.
I'm on some music
platform. Yeah, let's get to it. Send us the music. We need some playlists. We're doing a show on IG with the RPX, a Philly station. So
Okay.
send us some music, and she wants some music to expose out to Philly. We're gonna take some Philly stuff and expose it.
And maybe we can do a telethon stretch all the way to Philly.
Yeah.
You know, everybody on the
If it
IG.
ain't hosted by Let's Go, we can't do a telethon.
No, of course it's gonna be hosted by him.
They got
about Miss Shavon.
Yeah, hosted by Miss Shavon. We gotta get to it. All right, so we're gonna take some promo pictures, do some videos. We out. Hip hop point of view.
Let's go. Thank you.
Yeah.
Point of view.
Oh man.
That was a good.
Yeah, I'm never gonna forget that one right there.
I'll never forget.
We got about 5 minutes.
I got like 5 minutes.
Yeah, so I'm stuck with that one.
And E,
Yeah, we really had to talk.
E,
That was a whole other show.
text the other person and let them know that
They
they're
go down.
on hold. Nah, they're already on hold.
They on hold right now?
Yeah.
Let me see that.
Oh,
Yeah, he's already transferred.
you ain't catch up, right?
Go
When she came across?
Yeah.
No, right? Let me stop it.